let's ask about the LSAT, which is probably the most pressing question of anyone trying to start law school. Sally standardized plans to go to law school. She knows the LSAT is coming, but decides she can't be bothered to attend a prep course and decided to buy a big prep book. For some reason, that was a tongue twister for me. A big prep book and study on her own. Is this a good idea? We'll start with Jenna here.
I think that the more you can do, the better. If that's something that you're seeing results with, if you take practice tests and that's working for you, then I definitely think that that's fine. I don't think you necessarily need to take a course. But the more you can do, the better. It definitely sets you up for scholarships or just having options. So I think that it's really important to take it seriously no matter how you do it.
Jenna, did you take a course or did you go the Sally Struthers way, or wherever the person was?
I unfortunately decided late in the game to attend law school, so I went the Sally standardized way, and I grabbed myself a book and worked with the time I had.
Yeah, 10 cents a day for your LSAT score, huh?
I'm giving her 10 points for remembering that it was Sally standardized, which Ellie couldn't be bothered to do. Okay, so Nick, what's your thought on that?
I would give a fail. Let me start out first in the interest of full disclosure. I'm an instructor for PowerScore, one of the LSAT companies. Take this with a grain of salt in that way. That being said, I use PowerScore to prepare for my teaching. I actually did exactly what Sally Standardized did and just used the prep book. That being said, I give Sally Standardized a fail because she's making her decision based on that she's not going to be bothered with not going to take the time out to take the LSAT. That's the exact wrong approach. Whether you take a course, whether you get tutoring, whether you're studying on your own, you're going to need to put in the same amount of time and effort into taking the LSAT. Really, the decision about how you study for the LSAT, whether that's on your own, with an instructor, really based on your personal learning style, not based on not based on the amount of time that you want to put in. You're going to have to put in that same amount of time and effort, no matter what you do if you want to get bored.
And Nick, you would agree with me that the LSAT is something that fundamentally can be taught. I mean, we're not talking about something that you're just supposed to like wake up and know one day. You can learn how to do this test better. Yeah.
Right. Absolutely. I've known people who have received 20, 30-point increases on the LSAT. It's not going to happen if you don't put the time in. But yes, absolutely, with practice, with taking
30-point increases. What did they start out at illiterate and then
started out in the 130s, scored in the high 160s.
Huh?
Wow, it's amazing. So I want to thank everybody for their participation in this panel. We've got some great questions, and they're food for thought for our readers to be voting on.